Down. Viking 18. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Come on, set. 70 timber will go. Here we go, let's go. Set up. Let's go. Here we go, set. Set, ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Down. Go. Ready, ready. Check go. Set it up. Let's go now. Ready. Come on. Set. Hut. Here we go. Hut, hut. Set up. Ready.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick things up in the fourth and final quarter. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. downfield working the left. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42. Throwing from the gun here. He's got Devontae Smith. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 more yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Throwing it again here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Just a yard left to go on second down.
The Bonds at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and goal at the 7.
Throwing off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that makes it second and goal. Back to throw now. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within one score in the fourth. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They made it the whole way down the field their last time out. So let's see if they can do that again. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they come back out to the field with something to prove, Brock. You've told me before that it is embarrassing to give up a safety.
Yeah, it's a little hard, Kate, to run off the field and look at your defensive mates as you've given up 2 points on offense. So, yeah, the last thing they want to do is do that again and instead turn this momentum around. You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First down from the 41.
And an Eagles first down.
They're throwing it. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Nearly an interception on that play, and it sets up second down.
Let's go. Wrap all 80.
Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. with the NFL on EA Sports. You're back in time to see how this plays out. We pick things up inside the 2-minute warning of the fourth quarter. First down, a run with Barkley. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Setting up to pass. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. He'll look to throw it. He finds Brown, right side. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them in the field goal range. New set of downs from 37. Back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Mechie hauls it in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
It's his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now we'll see the medical team head out towards a Charger who's still on the field and in some pain. Ball still on that 20. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles jump in front late. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game. You
could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Set up. Steady.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
10 yards to go.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf.
He'll drop to throw. He completes this one to Mechie. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
70
At
Lions.
the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
It leads to
And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That's caught downfield by Mechie. And he will get into the end zone. John Mechie. Touchdown, Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
You landed Roberts there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 7-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Whoa! And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And an Eagles 1st down.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
At the Raiders' 47-yard line.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Eagles
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Moving to his right. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball.
The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. We're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. First and 10.
Here we go. Cowboys.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Past the 45. Saquon Barkley. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That was... The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. Now, faking the give. Downfield is caught by Brown. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's Barkley. Big opening up the middle. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have...
The Eagles offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's first and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagle. Ready?
Now Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. On the ground, this is Barkley. Whoa! Saquon Barkley! And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here and pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. To the outside, he's got Smith. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Johnson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the 4th. Room up the sideline at the 45, 20, 15, and he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They're closing in on a 9th victory of the season, and they're going to start this drive here at 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up.
Set. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
First and 10 at the
So, first and 10 here
38-yard
now at the 38.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. So the last run is going to be the one. He has now broken the NFL record, most rushing yards in a single game.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. He'll look to throw. Open receiver is Dotson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Brings up third and 5.
Back to throw. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's got another one. John Mechie. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Ready.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
For Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
Here
line.
we go. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.
Set it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. Let's get back to the action. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. COVID-19.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll throw here on first. Shoves him off. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Eagles first down.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he won't get in. The dayline was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked out.
And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Eagles about set to get going for their 2nd drive. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
They go play action on 1st down. Completed left side to Smith. It's a foot race. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Devontae Smith. The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Well, Brock, it only took one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Pass play coming here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go.
1st down, play action. Connects on the crosser. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it with Saquon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And an Eagle first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-point lead.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when your quarterback can score using his legs as well.
The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Absolutely fires this one right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now they face second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Ready. Check out.
Throwing off the play fake. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
On the coverage.
Go.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. They'll throw 3rd and long. Pass complete to Goddard. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Now Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Set. Hawks.
Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for the Eagles.
Here's the throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Check go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. So now here's 3rd and 5.
And it's third down.
Setting up to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Back to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left side, caught by Brown. Shoves one away. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Barkley. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Set,
goal.
let's go.
He's going to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out.
Set, ready. Cougar, check go.
They're going play action. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
There defensively.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Got his man, that's Brown again. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking... Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Barkley off the pistol give. And he cuts it back right. He's off to the races. 40. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Man,
the Eagles ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
Shut up!
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Jukes away from one. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. 30. He's at the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
back now on EA Sports as we welcome you to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Currently, the Eagles have possession as we resume the action in quarter number 2. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Following the fumble recovery, Madden. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Defensively, Puma forward with a tackle there. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards,
Saquon Barkley, 43 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
and that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
The Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. Whoa! It still won't go down. Still on his feet. He's got a full head of steam. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run.
Absolutely incredible that was, because defense.
We get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He hasn't had his best day. They have been good running the football, and they have the lead, though, so maybe he just personally wants to improve his play.
And that's without a doubt, because at the end of the game, he wants to feel like he had a really good hand in his team winning, if in fact they do go on and get that done. But the bottom line is finding a way to win the game. So if you're not playing that well, but somebody else is on the team, keep going to that hot hand.
Yeah, not over yet, but looking good here in the 2nd quarter.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. 22 yards there, a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back to throw again. This ball caught by Mechie. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. John Mechie, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be complete to Mechie. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. This pass hauled in by Dotson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line.
Operating from the gun. Madden. Got a man. It's Brown. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shut up. Nice, go.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles continue to show why it pays to play. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Madden working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is Barkley. Oh, what a move. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 232 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people...
Touchdown, Philadelphia! John Mechie with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team he's going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Still shedding tackles. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
To that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle,
here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here.
And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That one downfield for Dotson.
It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
he may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about.
And the Eagles season will continue at least one more week. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.